There is plenty of challenges in the current market, the carrier. We can quote cost, we can quote revenues challenges, time to market. But one challenge that is often neglected in all the day-by-day discussion is how the carriers will have to face the management of the services, the management of the infrastructure in this challenge that is posed by the virtualization of their function and their infrastructure. Part of the OpenNFV, which has been announced this year here at MWC, it's the NFV Director, which is the orchestrator, the element that orchestrates all the various components that are required to virtualize and handle the virtualization in the new environment that the carrier will have to deal with in moving forward. Very much like a director of an orchestra that is composed of very beautiful pieces, solos, violins, piano, and so on and so forth, but they cannot function if there is no a very good director. Same goes for the orchestrator, the NFV Director, which is the product we're launching in this MWC, is the element that is capable of handling, of orchestrating all the various components to make sure that the outcome is a service that goes to market quickly in a very proficient and efficient way. As I said before, a challenge is posed by the management of infrastructure and services, and with the advent of the virtualization, carriers will face themselves with the problem of handling the legacy, the existing infrastructure and services, and the new one and the future ones. So our solution will allow carriers to handle both elements in a multi-vendor fashion, in a way that, as I said, they can handle the complexity of the various components that have different life cycles in a way that the outcome, the net result, is again fast time to market, elasticity to cope with the demand of the market itself in terms of new services that, as we can see here in MWC, come not every day, but every minute, if you like. Carriers like to very much understand the technology and play with that. So we have many PoCs, many proof of concept running with leading carriers in the world, addressing different use cases, from the virtualization of the edge of the network, like the virtualization of the CPE, all the way up to the virtualization of a core function of the carrier mobile operators like HSS or HLR. My priority, our priority, is to make sure that we translate proof of concept, we translate theory into practice. So the priority for the next half is really to work together with those carriers to translate what we're doing today in terms of the labs or in confined environment into production. So we really want to make NFV happen for us, for them, for their users. I've been to the MWC several years. I remember when they was running Cannes in France, south of France, and now we've been in Barcelona for some years. Probably because of the crisis in the past, the recent years, the experience in MWC, which was kind of toned down in the past few years. Maybe it's the NFV, maybe it's this epochal change of the virtualization going into the telecom industry, but I've never seen an MWC as buoyant, as busy as it is this year.